What's the chance you're calling me out? What's the chance I'ma hear it coming out of your mouth? Yeah. What's the chance you're putting me out? What's the chance I'ma hear? I don't love you.
Good morning, everyone. If you're new here, my name is Crystal and I am currently on a fitness journey to go from obese to beast. It is currently the motherfucking weekend, and you know what? Yesterday was Friday, yippee-ki-yay. Do you know why Friday yippee-ki-yay was yesterday? Because your girl just got paid. Why can't I be on beat? Anyways, you got the deal, but because we did get paid, that also means your girl is gonna have to start meal planning, meal prepping, which is what this video is all about. Of course, here's a warning: if you get triggered with calorie counting or macro counting, anything to do with measuring, this video really isn't for you guys. So I would say to skip out of it, but I believe that for me, it's easier to know what I put in my body by measuring it, just because I don't have that mindset yet of knowing how much I put in one plate, like how much calories or macros is in that plate. So what I do is measure my food a lot. I have a food scale. Trust me, I know how you guys feel. I've been in that whole measuring every inch, every ounce of my food, and it was not healthy. But this time around, I'm not really gonna focus on seasonings and whatnot, but really, like, there are things that I'm not gonna measure, which obviously everything almost has every calorie. Like, for example, fruits, I'm probably not gonna measure it, I'm just gonna eat it, right? But it's most likely the main meals that I'll be measuring out that really has a lot of macros in them, right? So like, let's say white rice or any meats like chicken or ground beef, stuff like that, that is definitely going to be measured. But stuff like spinach, lettuce, like lettuce is literally water. I don't know if you guys know that. Like, it's literally water in food form, solid form, in the color green. But yeah, stay tuned. I do hope this helps just a little bit. Of course, I'm not a nutrition. I am not certified in anything to be doing this, but this is just what I know and what I learned from not only Fit Mama, but just like my past experiences. This is why it's not gonna be perfect, trust me. I'm not some expert on this. So if you're looking for, like, you know, pros that do meal prepping, yeah, this video ain't it. We're learning together, okay? Together.
Wow, is it always close, ranging from a movie scene to made up people in my dreams. The last time, if I recall, was a feeling of being alone. I don't know if where I'm going isn't far, but
Alright everyone, we are back home. We did at least 95 to 98% of our groceries. I just need to buy spices and whatnot, but your girl went over budget, unfortunately. I didn't really film much, just the time where I was at Healthy Planet, just because, like, the grocery store was super packed, so I didn't want to whip it out, and we just wanted to go in and out. But I did want to share things that I bought in Healthy Planet. I actually spent like $218 on shit, but like, yo, if you want to waste your money, come and live in Canada, you know what I mean? Anyway, so I ended up switching the protein powder for the, because I wanted to try the Rule 1 protein powder, but this is actually cheaper. This was $100, while the one that was the Rule 1 brand, it was like $106. So obviously, you know, we got to get the best deals. But this says it's keto friendly. It's called New Zealand Protein, probiotic and grass fed, and then the brand is called Shinusa. I've never heard of this brand. I don't know if this is good. Oh, sorry, my water is boiling. Let me just turn that off real quick. Yeah, so I don't know if this is good. I got the chocolate peanut butter flavor. It has 25 grams of protein, 5 billion probiotics. It's antibiotic, hormone free, gluten and soy free, lactose free, sugar free, and keto friendly. So when you actually look at the back of the nutrients, which is pretty good for me, not good for my man because he's trying to, you know, carb up and gain weight, but it says 1 scoop is 110 calories. Total fat is 0.3 grams. Carbs is 1 gram, and then protein is 25 grams. It does have a little bit of iron in there and 10% calcium. But I can't wait to try this. I've got the chocolate peanut butter flavor because I've been craving that combo together. I don't know why. It's been a while since I got those. I've been like taking vanilla protein powder, and I'm not even a big fan of vanilla flavor, but I got it because it technically tastes good with everything. But luckily we changed it up. I also got the progressive veggie greens in the blueberry medley flavor. So it does have a good amount of real food ingredients, vegan friendly, land and sea vegetables, so a good amount of greens. I think I just got one. I just have to take 1 scoop, but I got 2 of these because this one was free, so this was a steal. I also got these. My mom wanted to try it, this type of spaghetti, because this spaghetti is organic, but it also has like 11 grams of protein for like 1/5 of the package. So this looks like, you know, protein pasta. Can't wait to try that. And then I got PB2. I hear a lot about this. I've heard it from Julia Renee. I've heard it like way before I even started watching Julia Renee, and I've always wanted to try this because if you don't know this brand PB2, it's basically peanut butter powder, and peanut butter powder is literally half the calories, or even more than half the calories of regular peanut butter. So if you remember, usually 1 tablespoon of regular peanut butter is around 100 calories. This one, I got the peanut powder with cocoa, so it does have chocolate in it. And for this, 2 tablespoons is 50 calories, okay? For this, okay? 2 tablespoons, but when it's prepared, it's 20 calories. So it's less than 1. So technically 1 tablespoon when you actually make it, because all you have to do is put water in it to make that spread or consistency of it, is technically only 10 calories for 1 tablespoon. So I can't wait to try it. I got the smaller version in case I don't like it, but yeah. And then also, oh, your girl, listen, your girl's a fucking klutz. But I also got this because if y'all don't know, I am a big mac and cheese fan, and when I saw this at Healthy Planet, they had box versions, but I wanted to just try 1 bowl of it. This has 20 grams of protein, okay? It's called Muscle Mac, and yeah, shall I say more? But it is 410 calories for this 1 container, which is fine. That's like literally a meal. But it says total fat is 11 grams, so that's not too much. Total carbs is 57 grams, and then 20 grams of protein. Listen, my macros, it's basically my diet is gonna be high protein. So I'm gonna try this out right now on camera to see if I like it, because I did boil some hot water. Let's boil a little bit more. Yeah, so we are gonna try this out, and if it's a hit or a miss, we'll see. Alrighty guys, I'm still letting my the pasta to cook a bit. So right now I'm just putting it's more of a chocolate consistency, well duh, because there's peanut butter with cocoa. So I'm just doing that real quick. Just put it on my brown rice cake because I don't have bread, but you know what, less calories. Oh my gosh, am I gonna be like a calorie deficit queen? That is not the goal, by the way, but it's just to find healthier alternatives and hope that what I put in my body will kind of give me the results that I want. I will be adjusting as I go. So yeah, spread on the rice cake. Definitely doesn't taste like peanut butter, but well, it's more chocolatey. It has more of a bitter taste to it, I would say. It's more chocolatey than I would want it to be. You can definitely taste like the cocoa and shit. Overall, for what it's worth, like the calories and stuff, I would say it's worth it. Let's try it by itself though. It's not bad, honestly. It's not gonna taste like peanut butter. It's not gonna taste like Nutella. But to me, for me personally, I think this will help me in a sense. Help me satisfy my cravings, because I can definitely see myself putting this in like Greek yogurt to have that chocolate peanut butter flavor. I can eat it by itself. Some people might not like the taste though. I can picture a lot of people not liking it, but personally I do. Oh my gosh. Gotta mix. Make sure. Oh, it really does smell like Kraft Dinner, guys. If I like this, I'll probably use this as one of my meals, even though I know it's not healthy, but like, bro, I love mac and cheese, and the fact that I can't really eat it is kind of annoying, just because it's super high in calories, right? But knowing that this is already portioned out for you, don't tempt me, girl, don't tempt me. Okay, so everything's good. We will try it out now. Here we go. It literally tastes like Kraft Dinner. If you like Kraft Dinner, get this for more protein. Wow. I'm probably gonna put more seasoning just because I love spicy mac and cheese. I'm gonna put, let's see, we'll put some chili flakes, and I'm probably gonna put some sriracha, to be honest. I'm almost out of sriracha though. Okay, that's good enough. I have to throw this out. Alrighty, now let's mix it with the spicy mac and cheese. Guys, I'm so happy. I don't know why. I just am. Okay, let's try this out. Oh my god. My fucking god. I mean, didn't mean to use his name in vain, but this shit is a bomb. This is dangerous. I'm just gonna enjoy this mac and cheese because it's the only pack that I bought, unless I eat my man's pack. We'll see. Okay. Jeez. Okay, so before I start cooking and meal prepping, I do want to break down my nutrition. So just letting you know, my man is in charge of the workout plan, while for me, I'm more focused on my meal plan. The only thing that my man tells me is like how much protein I should consume, as well as our calorie intake, I guess you would say. So from there, I made my own macros. So shout out to Fit Mama. Like, I've actually learned so much going into that program, and they really do give you the knowledge you need to continue on forward with your journey. So I now know how to calculate macros. So just letting you know, your macros equals the amount of calories you will eat throughout the day. So if you know how to do your calculations with macros, you will know how many calories you're eating. So just to reiterate, I am currently 210 pounds. And I do have a weight goal, but right now we're focusing on like a 3-month goal, or not like a long-term goal yet. Like, I'm not prepping for the whole year, but we're doing step by step. Like, we're just doing it in increments. So right now, as a baseline, I'm going to be consuming 1,800 calories, and my protein intake will be 170 grams of protein. So if you guys don't know, that amount is actually pretty high for an average person, I guess you would say, but it is more of a high protein diet. We're just testing it out. Originally it was supposed to be like 150, 160, but we decided to go up it to 170. Just letting you know, if you have a lot of protein in you, you might feel gassy. So we're gonna see how my body reacts to 170 grams of protein. And then from that baseline of 170 grams, I did break down how much carbs I'm going to be consuming, as well as fats. So I will be consuming 160 grams of carbs and then 55 grams of fats. So when calculating the whole thing, the whole macros, it doesn't equate to 1,800. I think it equates to 1,815 calories, which is totally fine. This is just like you know, this is just like a mark for you to kind of get an understanding of how much you should be consuming. Like I said before, I'm not going to be too strict in like food scaling every little bits and pieces or whatnot, because it's hard to actually measure everything if you think about it. It is easy when you're doing scoops and measuring cups and whatnot, but not every number is accurate, is what I'm saying. Like, the amount of calories that you consume will never be perfect. You may have certain days where you hit the 1,800 calorie goal, or you just go a little past it or a little below it. It really depends on what you're consuming, and it's hard to know what nutrition facts are real nowadays, because I use MyFitnessPal, right? This is just the baseline that I'm going for. I will probably edit it along the way based off my results. Like, for example, if I'm losing a lot of weight during the month, most likely I'm going to increase my calories. If I am not losing as much as I expected to, then I would decrease my calories. So it really depends, right? This is my first time actually adjusting and playing around with my nutrition meal, and it's kind of scary because I think that's my biggest downfall when it comes to my journey, is my nutrition plans, or not nutrition plans, but how I deal with food, right? So this is going to be the biggest challenge for me, I would say.
Pick it up from the top, hit restart. So far it's been so hard to live, but lately something in me changed. Let it go, let it be. Don't fight your way back in. Let me go, let me be. It's time that we begin. Welcome to a new life. Dripping in gold, that's nice. Welcome to a new life. Everything feels so right till I opened up my eyes. I thought I was defeated, but all I ever needed was just a little my bed and I tumbled out. Heavy weight landed on my face, still unfazed, 'cause I have my day. Welcome to a new life, dripping in gold, that's nice. Welcome to a new life, everything feels so right, until I open up my eyes. Thought I was defeated, but all I ever needed was a little space and time to open up the ceiling, a different kind of healing. I feel alive. Can you feel it? I can feel it. I feel alive. Can you feel it? I can feel it. I feel alive.
Alright, you guys, your girl just finished meal prepping. I actually ran out of chicken breast in one of them, so it's just half a cup of chicken breast. But this is what we have. The green meats honestly look weird with that color, but yeah. And then I can only fit one more ground pork. Thank goodness, that means I'm done with it. But at least my lunch is done for the week. Obviously I need to buy more meats and whatnot, but for now we'll make do what we do. That is literally the whole point of meal prepping. Like, you prepare as much as you can, but you know, work with it as you go. So I do have chicken thighs that are defrosting, so I'm probably gonna make that probably tomorrow, just so I have more meals, and then maybe I might buy more meats for the next week. But this week I am Gucci. Yeah, I like to just meal prep my lunch because that's what I bring to work, so I don't have to like rush in the morning preparing my lunch. But yeah, I'm so happy. The place smells good. Oh, also, I don't know if you saw, I made these overnight oats with like a few slices of strawberries. Honestly, I didn't, as you saw in the video, I didn't really use a lot of ingredients. I could have used cashew milk, but it is extra calories, and honestly I'm actually totally fine with water to cook my oatmeal. Weird, right? But it is what it is. So this is the first step. Obviously meal prepping is such a good idea because you kind of prepare what you have throughout the day, and it kind of stops you from overeating or going off track. That's, I think, is my biggest weakness, I would say, is that I easily go off track because I don't have meals prepped, and then when I get home I'm just super hungry. So I still don't have my dinner prepped, but that's because all the meats are defrosting. But for now, this is Gucci, so I'm happy. I'm happy that it's all measured out. I hope you like this glimpse of how my meal prep will be throughout the week. If you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Honestly, 2 pointers. I like to go with basic simple meals just because it's easier for me to track the macros, but I'm hoping as this journey, you know, unfolds, I'll be able to learn recipes and actually put it into my fitness pal, or even have that mindset. Like, I'm so jealous of people who can just measure because they already know without actually having to put it on my fitness pal or on a food scale. That, I wish I could be that much of a pro, but wish me luck because I'm gonna need it. But it's nighttime. I am exhausted. I do have to go to the gym in the morning, so I'll see you guys in my next video. Hope you guys have a lovely day. Love you guys. Bye.